We were lied to, Madam Speaker. Sometime 2 years ago, I think we were told that we were going to have Huduma number. And the single most definition of a Huduma number that was given to citizens is that we were told the single source of truth. Now the reality is that that Huduma number has ended up being the single source of lies. Because up to now, we cannot tell exactly why we spend that amount of money to get Huduma number. Yet we still go back to ID. We were told that it will integrate everything, including your ID, including your medical, including your driving license. But Madam Speaker, I still went to apply for my driving license a month ago. I had to do it separate from my ID. I still have my NHIF card. I still have my insurance card. So we've become a country of basically lies, because we were told that this document was going to consolidate everything we want. And as we speak at the moment, I think, Madam Chair, it will be a scandal of monumental proportion when it will be properly unveiled. The Huduma number process and the product and the resources applied is a serious scandal that we must, as a House, take the responsibility at the moment as we discuss this issue of ID to find ways of holding the state accountable, to tell us exactly what was this Huduma number. First, I haven't even received this Huduma number. Number two, it has not cured the disease and the problem we were facing as the people of Kenya. I think that is the first. Number two, we need now to think beyond just asking a statement like Senator Fatuma Dulo has asked. Can the relevant committee or Senator Fatuma Dulo, being our deputy majority leader, can she, in a personal capacity, but also in a position in leadership, work with her committee in security to develop, Madam Chair, a bill that will make it mandatory that birth certificates are given at a local level and IDs are given at a local level. The problem we have at the moment, particularly where IDs are seen as very important tool of election for registration for elections, is that there is a skewed process of expediting the IDs. In some areas, the IDs are provided and facilitated, and people are assisted to get IDs. In some other areas, you don't get it. What that means is that it ends up disenfranchising many citizens from some parts of the country, depending on the powers that be who are in control at that point in time. Those people are not going to vote, and most of them are young people. By the way, Madam Speaker, those young people are supposed to be represented here by two young people. One of them was appointed the other day. I've never even seen him in these chambers say anything about young people. And so the issue we need to deal with is to deal legally with the requirement that certain amount of resources be given mandatorily and some level of autonomy be given to District Registration Bureau, so that that bureau is required to achieve certain level of targets. And then we as leaders, if you come from Mandera County or Elgeyo Marakwet County or Turkana, you don't have to come to Nairobi to look for people to go and register your people there. So, Madam Chair, I want to challenge Senator Fatuma Dulo. Incidentally, Senator Pokisho, Senator Fatuma Dulo, and Senator Faria, Madam Speaker, are three out of four in the majority side of leadership who come from the most affected counties in the Republic on the matters of ID. And I wish Senator Faria would focus more on this issue than the way she focuses on this reggae business. She would help more people in Wajir, Madam Speaker. She will be more concerned if she can take that as her most single achievement as a nominated senator. She's probably going to make a difference in Wajir County and assist the people of Wajir to be part and parcel of decision-making in the Republic.
Some intervention from Senator Faria.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Is the senator in order to discuss 4 senators without any substantive motion? I thought that was against the standing orders. I thank you. And one of them is not even in the House, being discussed about the youth. So I think that is unfair. There is no substantive motion for him to come and defend himself, so he shouldn't be discussed. And myself, Senator Dulo, and also the majority leader.
By the way, thank you, Madam Chair. By the way, Senator Bokisho will never complain, because he has gone through this problem. And he knows that if he has to campaign, he will campaign both in the Kachaliba part of Kenya and cross over to Uganda to campaign. And that's a fact, because our citizens operate from, in fact, jokingly, I can say that for many years, Senator Pokisho was chased from this house. He told me, if I still remember, write the story, because somebody concocted a story that he was not Kenyan enough, since he had relatives on both sides of Kenya and Uganda. So these are real issues. It is true. Why Senator Fatuma brought this statement is because this problem is worse on the northern part of the country. It is a serious problem. And I believe that through their remaining short stint in the leadership of this House, Madam Speaker, they can take advantage of this opportunity